Hey guys, how's it going? Nick Jordan here, and welcome to my Let's Play of F.E.A.R. Now, F.E.A.R is a first-person shooter, and it is kind of it's a mix between a horror game and an action game. F.E.A.R 1, the first one, isn't really all that scary. There are a few scary moments, but it focuses a lot more on action than F.E.A.R 2 does. And I actually bought both 1 and 2 like back in December, back when Steam had their huge Christmas sale, and they've just been sitting in my library, and I kept telling myself I need to play these games someday. So now I'm finally doing it. The game is rated M for mature, so there's some blood and gore and some language, and I think that's it. But now that all of that is out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. I'll put on moderate. The game is already hard enough. Now there are these little messages in between loading screens. Now this first one right here is small, but after a while, there's a lot of them. After a while they start to get pretty big, and you really don't want to sit here and listen to me read them, so I'm just not gonna start. That way I don't have to worry about reading the larger ones. As always, I will try not to talk during cutscenes, just to make it easier for people to follow the game. The story is pretty decent. It's a bit confusing, but it starts to make sense, of course, the farther you get into it. But since I haven't actually completed the game yet, I don't know too much about it. But as things come up, I'll be sure to mention a few things just to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armicam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armicam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing you remember?
Where are you taking him?
You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Alright, let's start this thing. So apparently, some crazy cannibal guy is taking control of a battalion of cloned super soldiers. And me, with my handgun, are going to take them out. Or at least try to stop Fettel. Apparently I'm having flashbacks of some kind of experiment or something. And that must have been wiped from my memory at some point. And that guy Fettel, oh jeez. That rat tried to get the heck out of there. That guy Fettel is apparently in the flashbacks, which is weird. Okay.
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Alright, I'll try to do that. Oh, what have we here? Health booster. Why is it he gets a nice automatic weapon when I get this? What was that? I heard someone crying. Ooh. Okay. That was new.
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
Alright, I have no idea what that was. Sound like Fettel. Don't know what it means. This place is messed up. For some reason they won't let me just break it like that. I have to shoot it. It's kind of lame. Okay. What place is falling apart?
Hold on a sec. Come on. You ready?
Yep.
Go!
What in the world?
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
Man, that dude got messed up.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
What if I want to wait for Jen? You go.
Get going.
Jeez, you go take a look around. Oh, who's there? What the freak? Okay. So I guess since I'm the new guy, I gotta go do everything. I don't know why, but I love breaking stuff in this game. It's so much fun. What the?
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
But I guess I don't deserve to die.
Come in, over. What's going on? I've lost Fennel's signal. Comcast, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Okay, so he's not hostile toward me. He just kind of hit me with a 2x4. So there's got to be some kind of connection between the two of us, obviously. And for some reason he wants to kill everybody else.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See
I
anything?
should have waited.
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Green! Come on, make her push! I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Alright, so that's it for the tutorial level. So that experiment that I was flashbacking to, I think it's actually some kind of birth or something. Sounds like maybe a mom was experimented on and gave birth to something, some kind of super child or something. Or maybe more than one. I guess we'll find out.